Welcome back to Health Aging Tips, your go-to channel for practical advice to help you live healthier, more comfortable, and active as you age. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects many seniors: those sudden, painful leg cramps that strike out of nowhere, especially at night. If you've been wondering why these cramps keep coming back and how you can stop them for good, you're in the right place. In this video, we'll reveal the 5 worst habits that trigger leg cramps and, most importantly, what you can do to avoid them so you can enjoy pain-free movement and restful nights. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button if you find these tips helpful, and subscribe to Health Aging Tips so you never miss out on our weekly health advice designed just for seniors like you. Let's get into it. Leg cramps can be an agonizing and distressing experience, especially for seniors who may already be coping with various other physical challenges related to aging. These sudden, intense muscle contractions, most often experienced in the calves, thighs, or feet, can occur without any warning, frequently interrupting sleep or disrupting daily activities. The sharp, involuntary tightening of muscle fibers can last anywhere from a few seconds to several minutes, often leaving behind a lingering soreness and discomfort that can affect mobility and overall well-being. While some people assume leg cramps are simply an unavoidable part of getting older, the reality is more hopeful. Many leg cramps are linked to everyday habits and lifestyle factors that, when properly addressed, can dramatically reduce their occurrence. This comprehensive guide dives deeply into the 5 worst habits that trigger leg cramps in seniors and provides detailed, practical strategies for reversing their harmful effects. By understanding these triggers and making mindful adjustments, seniors can improve muscle health, boost circulation, and regain comfort and control over their bodies. Ultimately, this knowledge empowers seniors to take proactive steps toward healthier aging, enhancing quality of life and preventing the frustration, fear, and pain associated with sudden leg spasms. Habit 1: Poor hydration, the silent culprit behind leg cramps. Water is the foundation of all bodily functions, and muscle health is no exception. Muscles depend on a delicate balance of fluids and electrolytes to contract and relax smoothly. When hydration is inadequate, the body's blood volume decreases, circulation slows, and muscles are starved of oxygen and nutrients. This can cause muscles to spasm and cramp. Additionally, dehydration disrupts the balance of vital electrolytes such as potassium, sodium, calcium, and magnesium, all critical players in nerve signaling and muscle function. For seniors, poor hydration is a particularly common issue. Aging causes a natural decline in the sensation of thirst, meaning many older adults simply don't feel the urge to drink water even when their bodies desperately need it. This subtle physiological change puts seniors at greater risk for dehydration without them realizing it. The risk is compounded by medications like diuretics, commonly prescribed for high blood pressure or heart disease, which increase urine production and fluid loss. Additionally, the kidney's efficiency in conserving water and balancing electrolytes diminishes with age, making fluid management more difficult. The warning signs of dehydration can sometimes be subtle: dry mouth, fatigue, dizziness, dark urine, constipation, and of course, the onset of leg cramps. It's important for seniors and their caregivers to remain vigilant to these symptoms, especially if cramps become frequent or severe. Why hydration matters for seniors. Good hydration supports every aspect of muscle performance, from strength and endurance to recovery. Even mild dehydration can impair muscle contractions, slow healing after activity, and increase cramping risk. Moreover, hydration benefits extend beyond muscles. It improves digestion, cognitive function, skin health, and energy levels, all vital for older adults striving to maintain independence and quality of life. Practical hydration strategies. Aim for consistency. Drink at least 6 to 8 glasses of water throughout the day, more if you are physically active or in a warm climate. Spread fluid intake evenly rather than consuming large amounts sporadically. Incorporate herbal teas, chamomile, peppermint, and hibiscus teas. Hydrate while also calming the nervous system and reducing inflammation. Eat water-rich foods. Cucumbers, watermelon, lettuce, oranges, and strawberries contribute significantly to fluid intake. Avoid dehydrating substances. Excessive caffeine, sugary sodas, and alcohol can worsen dehydration and should be consumed sparingly. Electrolyte balance. If you sweat heavily or take diuretics, add a pinch of sea salt or take a magnesium supplement to help replenish lost electrolytes. Monitor urine color. Clear or light yellow urine usually indicates good hydration. Dark yellow or amber suggests the need to drink more fluids. Real-life impact of hydration on leg cramps. Many seniors who prioritize hydration report fewer cramps and significant improvements in energy, mental clarity, digestion, and skin condition. Proper hydration creates a solid foundation for healthy muscles and overall well-being, proving it's a simple yet powerful habit to adopt. Habit 2: Sedentary lifestyle, the hidden danger of inactivity. Modern life, especially for older adults, often involves extended periods of sitting or lying down, whether due to reduced mobility, chronic pain, fatigue, or simply habit. This sedentary behavior has serious consequences on muscular and circulatory health. When muscles are not regularly used, they begin to atrophy, shrinking and weakening over time. Circulation slows, reducing oxygen and nutrient delivery, and muscle tissues become stiff and hypersensitive, all of which set the stage for painful cramps. Inactivity also reduces joint flexibility and causes shortening of muscles and tendons, especially in the lower legs. This tightness becomes particularly problematic when seniors lie down at night after a day of minimal movement. The muscles, stiff and poorly oxygenated, become prone to sudden spasms during deep sleep or upon waking. Furthermore, inactivity compromises the lymphatic system, which depends on muscle contractions to circulate lymph fluid and clear toxins. When lymph flow slows, toxins accumulate, irritating nerves and muscle fibers, triggering cramps and inflammation. A sedentary lifestyle also impairs cardiovascular health by reducing the volume of blood pumped through the legs. This can cause swelling, numbness, and more frequent cramps. Combined with potential weight gain, the strain on leg muscles and joints increases, worsening discomfort and mobility. The vicious cycle of inactivity and cramping. Pain and cramping often discourage seniors from moving, which leads to more inactivity and worsening muscle health, a vicious cycle. Breaking this cycle is critical for preventing cramps and maintaining overall physical function. How to break free from sedentarism. Set regular movement reminders. Stand up and move every 30 to 60 minutes, even if just for a minute or two. Use low-impact exercise equipment. A stationary pedal exerciser or leg bike used while seated can strengthen leg muscles and improve circulation. Practice gentle exercises, tai chi, chair yoga, and aquatic aerobics build strength, balance, and flexibility safely. Stretch daily. Focus on calves, hamstrings, quadriceps, and feet to maintain muscle length and reduce tightness. Try simple circulation boosters. Ankle circles, toe raises, and gentle leg lifts stimulate blood flow and prevent stiffness. Consult professionals. Work with a physical therapist or healthcare provider to gradually increase activity safely. Benefits beyond cramps. Regular movement reduces cramps and also improves balance, coordination, blood pressure, mental health, and independence, all essential for aging well. Habit 3: Overconsumption of caffeine and alcohol, quiet offenders. Many seniors enjoy their morning coffee and a glass of wine in the evening, but too much caffeine and alcohol can negatively impact muscle health, increasing the risk of cramps. Both substances act as diuretics, causing increased urine production, which leads to fluid loss and depletion of key electrolytes such as potassium, magnesium, and sodium. This imbalance disrupts nerve signaling and muscle contraction, resulting in spasms and cramps. Caffeine also stimulates the nervous system, which may increase muscle tension and prevent complete relaxation, while alcohol interferes with REM sleep, the deep restorative phase, increasing the likelihood of nighttime cramps and poor sleep quality. Excessive caffeine and alcohol intake can also worsen anxiety, disrupt digestion, and impair cognitive function, all of which contribute to an overall decline in health. Smart consumption habits for seniors. Limit coffee. Stick to 1 or 2 small cups a day and replace other drinks with herbal teas or warm lemon water. Moderate alcohol. Keep intake to 2 or 3 servings per week and avoid binge drinking. Hydrate alongside. For every cup of coffee or glass of wine, drink a full glass of water to offset fluid loss. Try alternatives: roasted chicory root tea, dandelion tea, or flavored water with cucumber or mint offer hydration without the downsides. Non-alcoholic options. Consider non-alcoholic red wine for antioxidant benefits without dehydration risk. The ripple effect of reducing caffeine and alcohol. Cutting back on these dehydrating beverages often leads to fewer leg cramps, better sleep, improved digestion, and sharper mental clarity, supporting overall well-being and healthier aging. Habit 4: Skipping stretching and muscle conditioning, a costly oversight. Stretching is a simple yet powerful preventative measure against leg cramps that many seniors neglect. With age, muscles and tendons lose elasticity, and joints stiffen. Without regular stretching, tightness builds, leaving muscles vulnerable to spasms, especially during transitions from rest to movement or in deep sleep. Stretching improves flexibility, stimulates blood flow, releases muscle tension, and retrains the nervous system to properly signal muscle relaxation. Lack of stretching can also lead to poor posture, balance problems, reduced mobility, and an increased risk of falls. Muscle conditioning through gentle resistance training and balance exercises complements stretching by strengthening muscle fibers and improving endurance, helping muscles resist fatigue and cramping. How to incorporate stretching and conditioning. Daily stretching. Start and end your day with stretches focusing on calves, hamstrings, quads, ankles, and feet. Warm up and cool down. Use dynamic warm-ups before activity and static stretches afterward. Use tools, yoga straps, foam rollers, and massage balls help deepen muscle release and ease stiffness. Stretch gently. Avoid bouncing or overstretching. Hold each stretch for 20 to 30 seconds while breathing deeply. Strengthen gradually. Include seated leg lifts, resistance band exercises, or light weights to build muscle strength. Consistency is key. Even 10 minutes of daily practice can reduce cramps, improve walking comfort, and support better sleep. Long-term gains. Regular stretching and conditioning contribute to healthier muscles, improved posture, and greater confidence moving, essential for aging independently and comfortably. Habit 5. Poor diet and mineral deficiency fueling the problem. Nutrition is fundamental to muscle function. Electrolytes like magnesium, potassium, calcium, and sodium are critical for healthy nerve signaling and muscle contraction. Deficiencies in these minerals can lead to frequent cramping. Unfortunately, many seniors undereat or consume highly processed foods lacking essential nutrients, creating gaps in mineral intake. Additional challenges such as medications, digestive issues, and decreased absorption with age make it harder for seniors to maintain proper mineral levels. Low protein intake and insufficient fiber further impair muscle recovery and gut health, creating a cycle of weakness and discomfort. Dental issues, taste changes, or appetite loss can cause seniors to avoid nutrient-dense foods, worsening deficiencies. Nutritional strategies for muscle health. Eat a variety of nutrient-rich foods, leafy greens, spinach, kale, legumes, whole grains, nuts, seeds, and lean proteins provide broad nutrition. Boost potassium. Bananas, avocados, sweet potatoes, and coconut water help regulate muscle contractions. Increase magnesium. Pumpkin seeds, almonds, dark chocolate, and spinach support muscle relaxation. Include calcium. Yogurt, sardines, broccoli, and sesame seeds support nerve and muscle function. Limit processed foods. Avoid fast foods, excessive salt, and sugar that promote inflammation and mineral imbalance. Supplement if needed. Work with a healthcare provider to safely address specific deficiencies. Nourishing muscles from within. Proper nutrition supports muscle strength, reduces cramping, and enhances overall health. It also aids in energy production, recovery, and immune function, all critical for seniors aiming for an active lifestyle. Other contributing factors, medications and medical conditions. Certain common medications can increase leg cramp risk by altering fluid balance, muscle metabolism, or nerve sensitivity. These include statins for cholesterol, diuretics, beta blockers, and drugs for Alzheimer's, asthma, and osteoporosis. Side effects may cause muscle pain, weakness, or electrolyte loss. Chronic health issues such as diabetes, kidney disease, peripheral neuropathy, and thyroid disorders can impair circulation, nerve function, or mineral balance, worsening cramping. If cramps are frequent or severe, seniors should consult their healthcare provider for a thorough evaluation. Blood tests, medication reviews, and physical exams can identify hidden causes and guide effective treatment plans. Nighttime leg cramp prevention routine. Preventing leg cramps during sleep is key to restful nights and pain-free mornings. Establishing a calming bedtime routine focused on muscle relaxation and circulation can help. Stretch. Spend 5 to 10 minutes stretching calves, hamstrings, and thighs before bed. Warm therapy. Take a warm bath or apply a heating pad to leg muscles to increase blood flow. Hydrate and relax. Sip warm herbal tea with magnesium, e.g., chamomile, lemon balm, to hydrate and soothe the nervous system. Elevate legs. Use a pillow to slightly elevate legs, improving venous return and reducing swelling. Compression socks. Wear light compression socks during the day if recommended to enhance circulation. Sleep position: use a pillow between knees when sleeping on your side to maintain proper leg alignment. Magnesium supplement: take low-dose magnesium glycinate if advised by your healthcare provider. This routine not only helps prevent cramps but also improves overall sleep quality, leading to more comfortable, energized mornings. Conclusion: take charge of your muscle health today. Leg cramps are not an inevitable part of aging. They are often the result of lifestyle choices that can be managed and changed. By addressing the 5 worst habits: poor hydration, inactivity, excessive caffeine and alcohol consumption, skipping stretching, and poor diet, seniors can significantly reduce leg cramp frequency and severity. Adopting even a few small, intentional changes each day can lead to profound improvements: better mobility, deeper sleep, less pain, and renewed vitality. Understanding your body's needs and responding with care and consistency is the key to living comfortably and confidently in later years. Start your journey to cramp-free living today, because every step toward healthier habits is a step toward freedom from pain and more joyful days ahead. Thank you so much for watching. We hope these tips help you break free from those frustrating leg cramps and bring more comfort to your daily life. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps us reach more seniors who need this information. And don't forget to subscribe to Health Aging Tips for more practical advice on healthy aging every week. We'd love to hear from you too. Have you experienced leg cramps before? What habits have helped you manage or avoid them? Drop your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Your story might help someone else in our community. Stay healthy, stay active, and we'll see you in the next video.